Hi, I'm Rich Story. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Well, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I certainly did. 17 people, including my kids, my grandbabies, 3 dogs, and a 30-pound turkey. Speaking of my grandbabies, I got to spend some time drawing with my grandson, whose new favorite character right now is Jack Skellington from Tim Burton's 1993 classic, Nightmare Before Christmas. And so in honor of my grandson, and to officially kick off the Christmas season here at Level Up Cartooning Studios, I thought we would draw the one and only Jack Skellington, along with his trusty, loyal ghost dog, Zero, with his glowing jack-o'-lantern nose. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Alright then, let's draw from The Nightmare Before Christmas, the Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington and Zero. We're going to draw Jack Skellington and Zero step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, and in this crouched pose, Jack is about 5 heads tall. In other words, however tall his round skeleton head is, minus that Santa hat, his entire body is about 5 of those tall. Zero's head is about as tall as Jack's, not including those ghost dog ears. All totaled, his head and sheet body are about 2 of those heads tall. Okay? So what do you say we draw our roadmap for the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington, along with his ghost pup, Zero, in our little scene from Nightmare Before Christmas. So there's a roadmap for our scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now before we go on to step 2, I want to give you the layout of the simple shapes in our scene for those of you who want to screen grab. Just something to help you envision how to lay out your drawing. Now we're on to step 2. In this step we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the 3rd and final step you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know how to construct our characters and to lay out our scene. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features for Jack Skellington and Zero. Okay, so there are the roughed out features for Jack and Zero. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw the final details of Jack Skellington and his dog Zero. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. As I often say, I want you to be present. And what I mean by that is, you don't want to just mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. As you're drawing that final line, you want to be thinking about it and how you might improve it, staying vigilant until the very end. Okay? So let's draw in the details for our scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And that's how you do it. There you have it, from Tim Burton's classic, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington and his ghost dog, Zero. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Jack Skellington or Zero before, you can't expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Jack or Zero during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. But now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Jack Skellington and Zero. And with that, you can draw them again and again. And by all means, color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your version of our little scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.